Yes.
Well, that's a good foul by Nunez because that would have been a fast break situation for PCU.
See this one again. Obviously a blocking foul, so they'll send Grimaldo to the free throw line. Oh, check that. That is only foul number 3 against the Titans. Yasa. Tambiling. Gets it out to Sazon. And Sazon has not been productive in the second half.
Well, I think Coach Piponewondo made a good adjustment on the defensive end to cover those handoff plays, because now Sazon, Tambiling, they haven't been able to get a good look at the basket.
Nunez now in the front court, 4:20 to play in the third. De La Cruz gets it over to the side. Nunez inside to Grilly.
Oh.
Great defense by Dexter Mescaliano.
Yes, what a block.
And Mescaliano's giving up about 2 to 3 inches. Drive by Tambiling. No whistle. Here comes Nunez pushing it up. Nunez lost the ball. Offensive foul on Mark Nunez.
Yes. Another wasted opportunity for ENDERUN.
Tambiling replaced by Ayon. Under 4 minutes remaining in the third. But this is now just a 13-point lead. And a steal, almost. Offensive foul this time on Grimaldo.
Well, good tap right there by Nunez, making up for his earlier offensive foul.
And Malto was lucky he was called an offensive foul and not a loose ball foul, because that would have been an advantage foul. Now both teams at the limit. And a lot of mopping being done. These boys have really given their all today.
Well, it's now or never for either team.
Yes, the team that loses is out. While the team that wins takes on Our Lady of Fatima University. And the scouting report actually says that either one of these teams might actually have the advantage over the Phoenix.
That's a good point, Noel.
A miss by De La Cruz. He is 1 of 7 from deep. Sazon pulls up from 16. Sazon has been struggling in the second half. Vidal. Nunez puts it on the floor. Gatdula lost the ball. Grilly recovers. Wow. Another turnover against ENDERUN. Ayon all the way. And a hard foul given up by De La Cruz. They will call this a flagrant. The contention is, did De La Cruz go for the ball or did he go for the man?
Well, we have to see it again.
I don't know if they will call that a flagrant. It was a hard foul for sure. And these are the playoffs.
Well, Mike, I think, was going for the ball, Noel, but, you know, he's shorter than Mike Ayon, so he got the arm instead.
Just a regular foul. So that spares De La Cruz from sitting on the bench for 3 basketball minutes as William Turinga checks back in. Free throws coming up for Michael Ayon. He's had a quiet 11 points so far in this game, Coach Jude, but they still enjoy the lead.
That's right.
Ooh.
Again, we have to mention in their first encounter last time, PCU also had a good lead, early 11-point lead. ENDERUN made a big run in the second half to make that game close.
ENDERUN actually led at the half in that game after being down by 11 in the first. De La Cruz. Nunez staring at a 14-point deficit. De La Cruz lost the ball. Ayon in the open court. Malto. Piponondo asking for a dribbling violation. Sazon on the clear out. 9 to shoot. Here comes Yasa with the pick. Sazon penetrates. Sazon, no. Mescaliado with a tip-in.
That's the beauty of having a Mescaliado inside for PCU. He's not after the scoring, but he's always right there for the follow-up.
Talk about having effort. Elvis Tolentino calls him his #1 enforcer. Oh, De La Cruz with a miss. Grilly, yes, plus the foul.
Well, good positioning there by Grilly for that offensive rebound. So now he has a chance for a three-point play. Something they badly need here.
You take a look at this. Josh Grilly. I don't know if how could that be called on Yves Sazon. Okay, the foul is on Yasa. So Yasa has picked up his 3rd foul. So Joshua Grilly, our Phil Canadian, with a bonus free throw.
ENDERUN here hoping to be able to trim that deficit to single digits going into the payoff period, Noel. And they do have a chance here with still over 2 minutes left.
Brent Palatao just can't stay away from fouls. Number 4 on Palatao. Both teams at the penalty, so Collins Wabok Kaptue at the free throw line. And the adventure continues.
Yes, just, you know, atrocious free throw shooting for Wabo.
2 out of 8, yeah.
Yes, they badly need these gift shots.
3 out of 9. 33% shooting from the free throw line. It's not going to get it done, but at least they trimmed the lead to 13. Palatao, really not a good day for him as well. Paulo Bautista checks back in with 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. Mescaliado puts it on the floor. Mescaliado challenging Wabok up to win. Not a good idea.
Yes, terrible idea, Noel.
De La Cruz zigzagging using the screen by Grilly. Grilly on the drive. Three-pointer on its way. Finally, William Turinga knocks one down.
Well, that was a big shot, Noel, because it was actually a forced shot, but he was able to make it.
Turnover and another basket for ENDERUN. This lead is down to 8.
This is now a very good position for ENDERUN, slicing down the lead to single digits.
ENDERUN was down by 22 at one point. They're only down by 8. We'll be right back. ENDERUN fans are starting to smile. What was once a 22-point lead has now been reduced to 8 points. And the bad news for PCU, Coach Jude, is we're still in the 3rd quarter.
That's right. There's still enough time here to trim the deficit even further. And like you said, it was once at 22 points in the 3rd quarter.
And here is the escape by PCU. Here's Sazon. Sazon was the recipient of the brunt of the anger of Elvis Tolentino during that last timeout. Malto, Ion, 1 to shoot. Ion, good.
Great basket there, very similar to the game-winning shot last time, Noel.
Back to a 10-point lead for the Dolphins. Grilly straight away 3. Malto with the rebound. 40 seconds to play in the 3rd and still 10 more minutes in the 4th. Ion leaves Nunez. Ion can't get it over Wabok Kaptue, but a foul on ENDERUN.
Yes, Ion really taking it strong to the basket, but even with his being creative on that shot, it's just so difficult to go up against Wabo. Here you can see, very difficult shot.
But Nunez bumped Ion.
Yes, on the rebound play.
29.3 remaining in the 3rd. Iron Ion's got 14 in the game, make that 15. Second free throw on its way. Iron gets them to the half-century mark.
Yeah, Sasson, who had a great first half, is 3 out of 9 in the third quarter.
Most of his field goals came early in the third. To the side, Turingan again. Wabo Kaptue, no more dribbling for the big guy.
Yes. Nobody boxing out Wabo, and that's an easy basket for him.
Ion traveled as time expires in the third period. ENDERUN down by 22 after the first. Down by 14 at the half. Now down by only 10 entering the fourth. Can they get it done? We'll find out when we return. Did we just walk into a fiesta, or is this a basketball game? The PCU fans going nuts as their squad is up by 10 heading into the fourth period. But we all know, Coach Jude, a 10-point lead is nothing, especially here in the NAASCU.
Certainly. ENDERUN played much better in the third quarter, Noel, because they only had like 2 turnovers in that quarter. They had, of course, 11 in the first half. Also, their defense got better as well because they're not allowing open looks now to PCU, and I think that's a big factor in this comeback.
They have effectively shut down Ives Sazon, at least for the moment. But speaking of turnovers, there's one right there to open the fourth, and we open the fourth as well with Jessica Constantino.
Noel and Coach Jude, Coach Elvis Tolentino of the Dolphins was frustrated with that third quarter performance of his boys. He told them, ayan na naman tayo, nagkakanya-kanya na naman tayo. He told the boys to wake up for this last quarter, to keep playing defense, to position themselves inside with correct spacing, and to put pressure on ENDERUN's basketball. That's all for now. Back to you guys.
And a big call here as Collins Wabo Kaptue is called for the foul. Romel Gruta is saying that there was contact. I think there's also going to be a warning on Coach Pipo Nondo. Definitely body contact here, Coach Jude.
Yes. Clean block
upstairs,
but a little bit of body contact downstairs.
So Von Tambeling, only 3 points in the game. He hit his first shot, has missed his next 10,000 shots, but makes the first free throw here. And Tambeling makes good on 2. 52-40. Vidal. Entry pass again to Wabo Kaptue. Against 3 white shirts taken away by Mescaliano.
Yes, he cannot force the issue, Noel. He has to pass it outside because he had 2 open teammates.
Tambeling. Spelling Sazon for now. Tambeling this time gets away from Wabo Kaptue.
They're really targeting Wabo, Noel. They're attacking his defense. At that time, Tambeling was successful with that layup against Wabo.
A minute gone by in the fourth. Vidal lost the ball. Here comes Iron. Are we going to see a dunk? Not yet. All of a sudden, the Dolphins are starting to make noise once again. That lead was down to 8. Now it's up to 16.
Yes. Wabo getting into the way of Vidal in that last play. So turnover for them.
Really. De La Cruz open look and finally nails one after hitting one in the first.
And that's a result of ball movement, Noel. It's something that we need to see more from ENDERUN.
Got 6 points and 4 rebounds, but 0 assists for Michael De La Cruz. Lead down to 13. Turingan watching. Iron driving. Iron scoring.
Very difficult to stop.
And It is the fourth quarter, and this is usually the time Michael Iron takes over ball games.
And he loves those baseline drives, Noel. We've seen that so many times in this tournament.
Vidal, really, from 15. Can't get it to go. Wabok up to it, tries to keep it alive. Oh, Iron taps it to himself. Iron! And that's going to be a foul on Turinga as Iron hits the deck again.
Yes, another hard foul, but you know, whenever Iron gets in flight, very hard to stop him, so not much option there for ENDERUN.
Iron is going to get to the free throw line once again. Well, this kid is special. He and Sazon, even dating back to last season, Coach Jude, they have been carrying the team. Now that they're joined by the likes of Von Tambeling, Fidel Castro, and J.R. Yasa, it only makes them a lot better. And they are, what, 7-35 away from a possible spot in the Final Four.
That's true, Noel. And at the top of the coverage, you mentioned about how many close games they've had and how many must-win games they've had. That certainly helped them going into this game because they gained a lot of experience, and now they have the confidence that they can finish off even important games.
Nunez finally gets it. Lead down to 14. Still a lot of time for ENDERUN. Iron. Sazon back in the game. Iron. Pick provided by Yasa, 6 to shoot. Iron. Wide open Tambeling, decides to pass up the shot. Iron. Shot clock violation on PCU.
Yes, good defense that time by ENDERUN. It looked like a 1-3-1 zone from ENDERUN College, and good stop for them.
6:54 remaining. Villar has hardly been a factor in the second half.
That's right. They've really struggled. It's only Nunez who had some success.
And Gatdula will get to the free throw line. The foul goes against Von Tambeling. So Mark Gatdula gets to the free throw line as Iron takes a temporary seat. Temporary breather. Real Vasquez will return. Mark Gatdula has been, hot and cold in this game.
Yes. And this is why they struggle. I mean, they need more
consistency.
Yes, more contributions from guys like Gatdula. But again, we have to give credit to the excellent defense of PCU. I mean, ENDERUN limited to just 47 points so far, and we're already in the fourth quarter. And like you said, ENDERUN is one of the top scoring teams in the league.
Sazon, slight opening, rims out. Tambeling cannot save. Ball returns to ENDERUN. 6:25 remaining. Nunez again with a penetration. Wabok up to it, gets it to go, and he is fouled by J.R. Yasa.
Yes, this is now the chance of ENDERUN. If Wabo converts on this free throw, it will be down to 9 points. Still enough time.
Yeah.
So this is not a safe lead at all for the Dolphins.
But you have to remember that ENDERUN colleges were down by 9 points against Lyceum of Subic Bay during the elimination round. And they won the game. They were down by 9 points with 1:58 remaining in the game. And they scored the last 14 points.
Wow, that's certainly something else. That's special, Noel. And if they could do it again in this game, that would be really great. But the way PCU has been scoring, I mean, they just have a lot of experience on the floor and a lot of talent offensively.
Lane violation called. Wabok up to it, connects on the replacement free throw. 59-50 Dolphins. Approaching 6 minutes remaining. Escaliado Ion back in the game. Ion against De La Cruz now. Wide open, Dexter Mescaliado. Wabuk up to it, taps it out. And a foul on Tambeling.
Okay, now this is a good ploy, Noel, of Coach Pipo Nuhondo. You saw that was a 1-3-1 zone.
Yep.
And that opened up a shooter for PCU, but it happened to be Mascaliado, who is probably the guy they want to shoot from PCU.
Almost taken away by Tambeling. 13 to shoot for the Titans. 5:44 remaining. Entry pass to Gatdula.
That's a beautiful inbounds play there for Enderun. So now, this is the closest, I think,
Yes.
that Enderun has come in this game.
From falling behind by 22, this is the closest, 7 points. And a steal by Nunez. Nunez slows it down. De La Cruz will not slow it down. De La Cruz cuts it down to 4.
Wow! What a big run by Enderun, Noel.
Big shot by Michael De La Cruz in transition. He has been struggling all game long, but here in the fourth quarter, it's time to win. And De La Cruz provides the fireworks. We'll be right back. Michael De La Cruz has struggled the whole game, but has picked up his third triple to just cut the lead down to 4. Use the hashtag NAASCU on BTV and follow BTV on the following social media accounts as we approach the halfway mark of the fourth period. Noel Zarate with Coach Jude Roque and Jessica Constantino. Double knockout Monday here in the NAASCU on BTV.
That was truly a quick run by Enderun. Noel, we were just mentioning that the lead for PCU was not safe, and all of a sudden now, Enderun only down by 2 possessions.
Gatdula carving space and drawing the foul.
Good move by Gatdula using the ball fake, fishing for that foul. And we definitely have a game in our hands.
J.R. Yasa is fouled out of the game with 0.7 rebounds, 3 assists and 1 block. Paulo Bautista, the third string big, now has to do something to stop both Gatdula and Wabuk Abdue.
Yes, big shoes to fill now for Bautista. Of course, Yasa, the most dependable big man for PCU, has fouled out.
It is now just a single possession game.
So now the pressure is on PCU.
Gatdula good on 2. He's got 10 points in the game. 59-57. Dolphins still on top. Bautista asking for the ball. It goes to Sazon. Sazon turned back by Wabuk Abdue. Bautista. Mescaliado for 3. No. Bautista rebound. Mescaliado. Out to Ion. Shot clock at 9. Sazon from the elbow. Nothing. Another rebound for PCU. Their 4th try in this offensive. Sazon escapes. No. And a foul on Bautista.
Oh, PCU had several chances in that play. They had 4 offensive boards, but Enderun, they just played excellent defense, preventing the basket. So now they have a chance here to tie or even take the lead.
And Gatdula has been steady from the free throw line in this game.
There we can see the loose ball foul on Bautista. And Noel, Enderun has not tasted the lead in this game.
They did at 2-0.
Just at the start, yes.
4 or 5 from the line for Gatdula, his first miss.
In the last game, they made a run, but PCU also controlled the lead in 28 minutes, Noel, last game.
Yeah. Palatao checks back in. So does Stambeling. A very tall lineup now for PCU as Ayon will now assume the point guard position. Ayon. Sazon. The lead is down to 1. Ayon. Stambeling. 10 to shoot. Mescaliado. Sazon, 5 to shoot. Ayon on the run. Yes! And a whistle as well.
Very patient offense there for PCU, Noel, and excellent ball movement. Mike Ayon taking this baseline drive at the last second.
Collins Wapo Kaptue is called for his third. Ayon, Jude has 23 points in the game.
Yes, very silent 23 points.